I just got a notification. Can't hear me. Still playing intro music.
Okay, I just switched that. Why would it be playing intro music? I just thought of that.
Sorry, this is our first time ever streaming. Obviously, always having IT issues. I'll tell them. Let me know when it's good. Obviously, there's a 10-second delay on it. It's good now.
Yeah.
They're in the temple. They made it to the basement of the temple. They're in the throne room. They found gold. They found a statue of an elven man. This is the quick catch up. Crossbow laying on the ground. A tomb in the middle of the room. Two of our folks trying to open the tomb but could not get it open. Not until our wizard Henry, who is currently eating and hiding his face, until our wizard Henry sat upon the throne, revealing Sardonis himself as he just goes away. Sardonis himself and two crocodile, they're basilisk, two basilisk creatures crawling out of the piles of gold. I just now got a text. You're good. Thanks, 3 viewers at home. So, with that being said, I also believe Dolan grabbed the mystery vials on the hip of the statue.
I did.
Sardonis saying, "Who has awoken me?" or some bullshit. I don't know. I didn't rewatch the end of the last stream. Everyone roll initiative. Let's go.
Who disturbed my slumber?
Who disturbed my slumber? That's what it is. Also, Dolan, we're having a little bit of technical issues from you. Try talking a little bit because you were fine earlier.
Check.
All right, sounds good now. It was like windy.
Oh, my fan was on. I was getting blown. Sorry.
He was getting blown in the basement.
My bad.
There it is.
There it is.
So, roll initiative. Yeah, that's right.
All right, let me pull up the chat screen. I got the wrong screen pulled up. Excuse me.
It was a little laggy there.
How many do you want to roll there, buddy?
Yeah, I clicked it, nothing happened.
I'll give you the first one. Do you want the second one?
Yeah, 16's fine.
So just
okay.
So real quick,
I'm some difficulties. Quick, I have to back out of Roll20.
Okay, what's up, Dolan?
Are we rolling initiative just to see how we're going to interact with this, or are we like rolling initiative like going to battle?
You're going into battle.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
this one's pretty straightforward. This isn't a, oh, hey, what's up, guys? You're here in my throne room. I'm Sardonis, and I don't know why I'm Italian. Hey.
I'm a Mario.
It's a
My
Mario.
mom makes a nice manicotti. No, this is serious. This is action.
Have you seen my brother Luigi?
Yeah, Roll20. It's a little laggy right now. I guess Thursday nights are big Roll20 nights.
I
Wonder
can't
what
even
that
count.
could be.
Well, I don't know why people would play while, instead of watching us.
I don't know.
Let me go.
Whoa! That's a big bonus. You didn't hear that out loud.
Let me go get another form here because it's not loading at all for me.
Okay.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
really? All right. Well, we'll get him in there. So who do we have? Who is at the top? It looks like Dolan with a 21. And then up next is Theralis with the 16. Thandir. Oh, Crimplin with a 7. And then Thandir with a 6. Wow, guys.
That's my worst roll of the night. I'm hoping that's going to be truthful.
We'll see.
Right, exactly.
Joe, do you have a dice you can just roll there?
Yeah, that's what I was getting here.
Okay, just so I know where you fall on here.
Do you have your
These guys.
initiative bonus in Roll20 or in D&D Beyond, Joe?
10.
You roll a 10? Okay. We'll put you in the middle there.
7s and 1s look way too similar.
Yeah, I've been there before. Oh boy, this might take me a minute with this fight. This is a new character. He's pretty interesting. All right, so top of the round. Dolan, you just something about you feel energized right now, and you get this burst of energy as you sense shit's about to hit the fan.
Yeah, no joke.
Cool.
Okay.
No one has attacked yet, so I mean, you could definitely just like sit your turn out if you wanted to.
So. Nah, I don't want. Nah.
That was a joke. You definitely should not sit your turn out.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
You sense immediate danger.
So, with that being said, the basilisks are behind me, but I'm sure that if I heard them coming, I'd probably turn my head. And...
Yeah, you guys see all the danger around you.
All the danger.
Just out of curiosity, if someone picked up the crossbow, right? Was it Thandir? You were looking at the crossbow?
I had it last.
Okay.
Wasn't there something interesting about the crossbow?
Yeah,
like
it's an 8-page repeater written along the side of it.
But I thought like the loading mechanism or like where it
Yeah. There was something definitely different about the loading mechanism on it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast. Oh shit! I'm gonna do minor illusion where I'm standing.
Okay. What are you doing?
It's gonna be me, basically like making direct eye contact at the left basilisk.
Okay. Your minor illusion is only 5 feet tall.
I know. I mean, it's still something. So it's,
Okay. Just saying.
Now,
are you looking at the basilisk?
Nope.
Okay. I would say, as a sailor, you've definitely heard of these before.
Yeah, that's what I was banking on. Is that my stories in the ports? I've heard of these things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Am I within? If I move, am I in attack range?
Like, is there going to be an attack of opportunity on you?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking? You don't think so. It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
You're more than 5 feet from him.
So in that case, I'm going to move.
They have pretty stubby arms.
I'm going to move here between these two.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand Crimplin one of the vials.
Okay. Crimplin, you get a cool little vial. Did I say what color the liquid was in it?
Didn't you say it was like pink or?
Yeah, I think it was like a pinkish purplish.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gives you a vial.
I think this may help with the creatures behind us. Good luck.
Creatures.
Don't look him in the eye.
Who?
So
Okay.
I'd say that probably took your action to cast minor illusion and then your bonus action. So let me make a double of you.
A fake Dolan.
A fake Dolan, and we'll put a little.
So he'd be like right there, yeah. But he's making
fake Dolan, yeah.
like he's making direct eye contact at that basilisk.
Sure. Okay. Cool. All right. I think that's your turn, right?
That is my turn, yes.
All right. Up next is Sardonis himself. You see his just bones cracking as he's walking. And he like looks towards you guys and just says, "Leave." He's gonna cast a spell. Whoa, you guys are fighting something that casts spells? What is this? As you, I'm gonna say it would be 10 feet. Okay. A fun game of odds and evens right here. Odds, Crimplin, evens, Thrallus. Crimplin. As Crimplin and Dolan, you see just this beam of bright light come up around the two of you. And then inside that bright light, you just feel an intense burning as he is going to cast Flame Strike. So a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens. Make a dexterity saving throw.
$19.
Okay. $14. Let me double check. Why don't I just have it written in here what his DC is? Okay, hold on. I have to do math now. Give me a second.
You
I
had
got
to
your
have
math dice.
Yeah, my bad. My math dice.
right. You had to have a spellcaster.
I like had everything
Welcome to
prepared except
Spellcaster.
for the fucking DC. Okay, so Crimplin passes, Dolan fails. As you take... Okay. As you take 12 fire damage and 14 radiant damage. So it's 26 altogether. I don't know if anyone has any misses there. You don't, Crimplin, you'd only take half as you kind of like duck out of the way and it just hits like part of your body.
This vial's doing nothing.
But just this glowing sphere of just pain, and then yeah, it just vanishes after that. He is going to step out of his little sarcophagus over here and give one more stretch, and then that's his turn. Yeah, Thrallus.
Well, that's a mean way to say leave and then hurt us. But my attention was focused on the gold piles and what came out of it.
So you're looking over at them?
I'm looking here.
That being said, you'll need to make a Constitution saving throw then. If you're looking at the gold and this thing comes out of it as it just stares right at you. I think Con is like a good throw for you.
Yeah, it is. Just wait for it. The suspense is killing me.
Oh, did you roll it in the game?
Yeah.
If the game's lagging, you got dice. Just roll normal dice.
15.
Yeah, you feel fine. You actually feel like you see it and it comes out of the gold and catches you off guard for a second as like you start to feel almost like your arms stiffen up, but you like break out of it and immediately as like a reaction avert your gaze from it. As like you're now just kind of staring down at the gold and at its feet and looking away from its eyes.
So I'll move up,
But go ahead with the rest of your turn.
looking at its feet. And we'll start with the hacking and slashing.
Okay. So I'm just reading. Sorry, I'm just reading how this works here. So I think technically you would be at a disadvantage on your attack against it, because like it pretty much says that if you're averting your eyes from it, that you can't see it. is kind of how at least D&D rules it. So I'm gonna say it's kind of focused on you. So unless you find a way to finagle it, or or you can just roll a disadvantage. I mean, it's your choice.
That's fine. We'll roll
Okay.
a disadvantage. 11 to hit.
That's gonna miss. As you're kind of like looking, you're not looking, you're looking, you're not looking, and like you swing at it and you just kind of hit a pile of gold beside it.
All right, second attack it is then. 18.
Yeah, 18's gonna hit.
Okay. For 6.
For 6 damage? Nice. Yeah, you feel like you hit it, and you feel like you did exactly as much damage as you felt like you did.
All right, let's offhand it then.
Okay. And once again, just for my memory, your offhand is your magic one, or your main hand is your magic?
Let me look. Magic is offhand.
Okay.
And with disadvantage, that's 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
For 8.
8 points, okay. I'm giving these guys colors so I can keep track of them.
Action surge.
Yeah. You gonna keep attacking?
Yeah, we're gonna attack
Go
again.
for it. Keep going.
19 with disadvantage.
Yeah, it hits.
For 10.
Nice. Okay.
And we'll attack again
Okay.
with 16 to hit.
16 hits. He's going ham.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. That's just one. It looks pretty fucking rough compared to how it started. Okay. Next in line is actually the basilisk. As you're just beating it, and it's trying to like look at you, but you're not looking. You're just fucking flailing wildly. So he just kind of reaches back and comes at you with a huge bite. Okay. A 17?
Misses.
Oh, motherfucker. I mean, oh, yeah. It just misses as it's biting down at you. You bitch. But yeah, they're big. They're slow. That's about all it can do on its turn. That's the green one. As the purple one kind of starts to get up out of the gold and shake off a little bit. And almost completely ignoring the guy on the throne is coming over towards Thrallus. As he actually just steps right through your illusion, Dolan, and kind of just makes his way over to here.
Say if he makes contact with it, it destroys it.
I don't think it destroys it as much as it just kind of fizzles. Like he just kind of walks through it.
Okay.
He's kind of just like trampling. And let me see, how far can they move? Oh, actually, they can't move that far. They're pretty fucking fat. Okay, so they're gonna get there. And let me see if he notices him, because he's kind of focused on Thrallus right now. Oh, he does not. Henry, he stops right in front of you as he's just kind of like clawing his way, and you can tell he's looking like right towards Thrallus. That being said, Sardonis is going to use one of his legendary actions. Oh, boys, we're fighting a boss with legendary actions. Oh,
And a spellcaster. You're really pulling out all
and
the
a
stops tonight.
spellcaster. Oh, dude,
God
we're
damn
pulling
it.
all the stops out.
God damn it.
As he is going to look towards Thrallus and say, away. And he's going to cast Sacred Flame at you. So give me a dexterity saving throw. And because you're not looking at the basilisk, you can kind of see this coming. So just a normal dexterity save.
15.
A 15. So you feel like you move out of the way, but it's a weird holy fire that just kind of rains down on you. Let me roll it. It's a cantrip, so it doesn't hit for as hard.
But it's a legendary action cantrip, so I mean, you're just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, and I rolled really shitty on my dice. As you take 7 radiant damage, it's like holy for a second, then you're like, ow! It's like bad pain, bad holy. Okay, and then now it'll be Henry's turn.
All right. Let me just look at something here.
You do feel like if you move, this thing is gonna, or like really, if you do anything, this thing's gonna, you're going to get its attention. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. He's gonna see you. But like you feel like right now, like he's not looking at you.
That's
you feel
fine.
okay.
That is fine. All right, fireball it is.
Fireball. Okay. Where are you positioning this?
Right over here.
Because it's what, a 20-foot radius? So I'm guessing you're going to angle it so that it doesn't hit your friends. I mean, unless you want to angle it so it does hit them. I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Or did once.
Yeah. Okay. So that was a dex save.
That is a dex save. However, whatever Ceradonis can go suck a big fat one, because I'm going to use my. Gosh, I'm having so many computer problems today. I'm going to use one of my proton dice.
Okay. So what's your roll?
I'm trying to open it up.
Oh, you have it written down what they were?
Yeah, come on. Oh, that's gonna be full screen. He's gonna roll a 3.
Okay. So that's a. Hold on. That's an 11 on his save.
Ooh.
Does that save?
That's good.
Does not.
Okay, I didn't think an 11 did, but it's so like he sees you cast this, and you throw it at him, and he like goes to almost slither, even though like he's really weird looking, like he doesn't look like he should slither, and then by like some weird kind of time magic, he's almost halted in place as he just goes, oh. We gets hit by a fucking fireball. So go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Bear with me. I'm using something I'm not used to.
You're good.
So was he trying to like matrix out of it almost, or?
Well, he was trying to step away,
Oh.
but then he just kind of caught him.
34.
34 points of damage. Damn. You see, like, it hits and just a lot of the robes and stuff that's on him, and well, the robes kind of stay, but what was left in wrapping, like mummified wrappings, is now just burnt off, revealing his completely full skeletal upper rib cage, as well as what now he fans out these bone wings on his back. 34, my ass. Get out of here. Mage fight! It's a mage fight! That being said, you do just automatically, the thing right beside you just goes and stares at you. So before you end your turn, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw. I think for 34 points, it was definitely worth it.
Don't I have to make eye contact with it though?
It's really interesting how they phrase it in here. Basically just says if you start your turn within 30 feet of it and you two can see each other, So like you're not behind cover, you're not looking away from him. I didn't let you I didn't give it to you at first because he was so focused on Thrallus, but you just hurled a fireball at his master. What'd you roll?
Well, I'm starting to turn into stone.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Okay, yeah. So you like after you hurl it, you feel this sense of pride, and then you look to your left, and this thing's just staring at you, eyes just glowing blue, as you just start to feel like your legs start to stiffen. You don't turn to stone yet. You get to repeat the saving throw on your next turn. But you definitely feel restrained right now. All right. Anything else, Henry?
Well, I can't really do anything else, can I?
No, I'm just making sure. If you want to say something, you can. You just restrain just means that you can't move right now. Do you want to let your party know you're turning to stone? I mean,
Shit! I looked him in the eye.
good enough. Crimplin, you are up next.
Wait, can I use inspiration
To re-roll? Yeah.
What does the inspiration do?
Yeah, you re-roll. You either you can either anytime you roll a d20, you can either add a d6 to what you rolled, or you can just roll a completely new d20 and take whatever you want of the two.
Can I use inspiration?
Yeah, I'd say try to do a little bit earlier, but you only had that one inspiration, so this is a good time to use it. I feel like.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. We've had that since like we've had that for a while. Right?
16.
16. Yeah. Okay. Like once again, you start to feel yourself harden, but then, like almost magically, you just break free of it. There's still a giant creature staring at you now. So, just throwing that out there.
I'm gonna put the crown on and say I'm the new.
The crown. I forgot about the crown. All right, Crimplin, it is your turn, buddy.
I am the captain now.
Look at me.
I got this vial, so I'm looking back and forth. Lizard, Sardonis, lizard. So, knowing that the purple basilisk is looking at Henry, I'm going to run up to it and take a look at my nice new gauntlets and just
stab the shit out of him.
Let's try to just stab him with it.
Get him, Shredder gauntlet him up.
You have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themes playing in the background? You should.
By the way, since you're kind of flanking him and he's focused on Henry, go ahead and roll with advantage and give yourself some sneak attack if it hits.
Ooh, 27?
Oh yeah, that fucking hits.
Right in
the arse.
And 23 damage.
23 damage. Damn.
Yeah, slashing. It's magical, whether that makes a difference.
Yeah, you cut right through it. You hear just let out this loud, just fucking weird scream noise as it starts to turn towards you, but you feel like you can get an extra attack off before he like completely loads at you.
Coming up this way with it.
Wouldn't it be more like this though? It would be doing one of those instead.
You like, even though you were really like awkward and bulky in it before, you feel like once you hit into combat, it's almost like guiding your swings. Like you're like, oh shit! Like it feels like you're wearing leather.
I got an 11.
Only out of combat. It's just funny.
11 on that one.
An 11 and 11 is going to miss. As he starts to turn and like you swing at one of his 4 legs. Or 8 legs technically, as he kind of like steps out of the way, and he's going to turn and look down at you and finish me off with a Constitution saving throw.
Can I action surge after this? I have an action surge. I am a fighter. I'll start with this then.
I'm already being really loose with the rules, so if there's any DMs watching me, shut the fuck up and don't tell me anything.
All right, it doesn't matter. That's fine. I got a 4.
No. I just need to look at something right now. That's all.
It's yours. It's all you. That's fine. But I got a 4.
But I got a 4. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me see something really quick, because I know there's a difference between. Okay, restrain. Okay, so you roll a 4. You start to feel your legs tighten up almost to a point where you can't move. Your speed does become 0. That being said, you can still attack. You can still action surge if you want to, and attack. But if you attack, your attack rolls have disadvantage. It's basically all a restraint is. You just can't move. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. Other people's attack rolls against you have advantage.
My legs. This armor does not like me. All right, and then that's it. I'm just struggling.
Oh, you're not going to action surge?
No. I'll wait. Hopefully I can use it.
Okay. All right. So, after Crimplin, it would be Thandir, but Sardonus is going to use his second legendary action. As now he aims at Crimplin and just kind of smirks, and then looks up at Henry, and same thing right back at you. He's going to cast Sacred Flame on you. So go ahead and give me a Dexterity saving throw. No, not Crimplin. At Henry. He laughed at you when he saw you because you were being turned to stone. What did you roll?
I rolled a nat 20. Damn
20.
it!
Oh no!
Thanks for letting me waste it. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. That's
13.
A 13 is not going to be enough, as he just points at you, mumbles something in Draconic, and rains down some more holy fire on you. Come on, man. I've rolled more 1s on damage dice than anything. 8 points of damage. Of radiant damage on you. I have all these dice, and it's 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, wow, fucking 2. Great.
Yeah, 3 dice. So much damage.
26 it's fine.
Now it's
8, right?
What's that?
You said 8?
8, yeah. Now it's Thandir's turn.
All right. So I'm going to see Crimplin run in there, and since he's standing next to him, I'm going to see him kind of turn to stone.
Yeah, so you can see it's starting at his legs, and you can actually see where the armor and the boots once is literally stone, and it's going up. It's creeping up to his knees now, and continuing up his legs.
I'm gonna look.
So
at
that being
Crimplin.
said, are you looking at the creature?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at Crimplin's feet. And
Just
saying,
making sure.
Don't look at it. Don't look at his eyes, you dumbass. And then I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna bring up. We're gonna bring up Manny, the woolly rhino with the conjure animals.
Yes! I mean, no, the rhino. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yes, Manny. Manny is his name.
Manny.
So
is he voiced by
Baby?
Baby. What the hell is Ray's last name? Also,
Romano.
Romano.
I just brought him up on the board. I'm gonna cast him right next to me.
No, sorry, my mouse is not working on me. He is also a large creature, so I just want to make sure you know how big he is. And there's a column right there, so I'll just put him right there.
Okay. So would I? Yeah. Okay. Would you consider that 20 feet if I were to? I guess that's your discretion.
You know what? Here, how about that? There, now it's 20 feet.
There you go. Perfect. Awesome. That's what I'm looking for.
No problem.
So that was my action. Now, do you want me to roll initiative for the rhino, or do I want me to just?
No,
take
he
him
just goes after
my
you.
turn? Okay.
He goes after you.
Okay. Then, so that was my action. It was a spell, so I can't really do anything else other than I'm going to yell. Don't look him in the eyes, everybody. I've heard of these things in children's stories when I was growing up because I had a pretty twisted childhood. So don't look him in the eyes.
This isn't time for your backstory. Let's go.
Yes, right. Perfect timing. Yes. And that, since I can't use another spell, that's going to be pretty much my turn.
Okay. You're standing still right there, though?
Well, I can do movement, I suppose.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
So remember, these are giant pillars. Like, they're columns. They go up to the ceiling.
Could I?
Oh, you're hiding in the gold?
I'm gonna hide in the gold. Can I bonus action, like, start to pick up a little bit of that and kind of start shoveling it into pockets since I'm hiding in the gold?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Bonus action, you grab a handful.
Perfect. I just put a handful of gold in my pocket here.
Sure, no problem. Just bonus action. As you're like running over the gold, like you're like, "Ooh, just don't mind if I do," and you like put some in your pocket there. It's like, okay, sure, cool.
Right.
You're in the gold now. I'll give
I'm
yourself
in the
half
gold.
cover.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Now that will end my turn because I have to use bonus action, movement, action. Now I'm gonna go ahead and with the woolly rhino.
Have a charge.
Of course. I mean, you know that's gonna happen.
I'll say it can safely charge past Dolan too. I'm not gonna worry about
I think Dolan was just gonna ride him into battle. That's what I was planning on, at least. But I don't.
Charge, motherfucker!
All right, cool. Yeah. So then I'm gonna do a charge then at Senor Sardonis, and yeah. So he's got to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. Let's see how strong this guy is. Okay. A 14.
And he fails.
Motherfucker. Alright, what happens to this guy?
He is knocked prone, so he gets melee attacks get advantage on him, right? That's correct.
If he
and then
is prone, correct.
Yep. And then I get to roll 2d8s for that hit. Do you want me to roll my hit first, or do you want me to roll damage for the charge here?
Give me 1 second real quick. I have to look something up.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. Sure, I'll say he hits him. Why not?
So then... Ooh, that was a good roll. 14 damage on that.
Okay.
So that's for the charge. Yep, and he's knocked prone. Now, do I get a gore attack too, since he's there, or no?
You tell me.
Okay, he doesn't have multi-attack, so I'm assuming not.
Oh, then no.
Okay, so then, yeah.
So how much damage was that?
16, hang on. 14 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
On good old Senor Sardonis, and he's knocked prone.
Okay. If that's your turn, Dolan.
I've been waiting.
These are long rounds. Fighting bosses.
When you're fighting 3 bosses and you have 5 characters and 6 characters.
Wait, first off, who are you looking at, Dolan?
Oh, I haven't turned. I'm not looking at the baskets. I'm not.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Shit, I don't care what's going on behind me.
Just don't let him touch me, guys.
He just saw Manny fly past him. Phew.
Like, hey, that's cool. Is Sardonis considered a humanoid?
Sardonis is not considered. Well, what's the spell?
I was gonna go with madness.
I'm gonna go with what?
Crown of Madness.
I think. Yeah, so humanoid would not be the type of creature, right? Because so technically he's undead, but I don't know if I think undead's a humanoid. Oh boy, we're all learning here.
Should we ask the stream?
No. Never listen to the stream.
Come on, what's wrong with that?
Once again, man, this thing's not working on me. All right, going back to mouse pad. Type so it wouldn't work. Let me just do what everyone else says. Yeah. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because I think humanoid would be like the type, right? Because you'd have like an animal. Yeah. So I'm gonna say in this case no. Like, and you would almost sense that before you cast it. That way you don't waste the spell slot.
Okay. So,
Like for a minute you were like, oh, he might be humanoid, and then after all of his bandages burned off and you just see his exposed rib cage, you're like, definitely not humanoid.
so we'll use Hunger of Hadar instead.
Ooh.
Haven't seen him in a minute, so we'll pull this out.
Haven't seen him in a minute.
So I'm going to cast it where? Where exactly? Hunger of Hadar. This is my 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold.
Okay, where do you want to cast it?
So
20-foot radius. That's big.
yeah, so I want to make sure that I'm not hitting Manny. So I don't know where Manny, like, is Manny on top of him, or?
I think Manny's technically to the side of him. Like, I think Manny is where Manny is.
Because, like, on my screen, it looks like he's sitting, like he's teabagging Sardonis.
Oh, on my screen, he's like north of Sardonis.
Yeah, he's north of Sardonis.
He's north.
Okay. So the 20 radius is just going to be like, I mean, where it just touches, like, just the edge of Manny's feet, but covers Sardonis where he's standing.
Okay.
And I would say, so 20 from that, so like almost in the middle of the sarcophagus, I guess.
Sorry, man. I'm getting really upset with this mouse right now. So, okay. So, starting from the edge of the... Okay. Yeah. I can do that. Sounds good. I'll draw a box. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. Five, 10, 15, 20. Ignore that. All right, we're going full touchpad. 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5. All right.
If you hit old alt, you can make a circle.
That's fine. That's it. Can you guys all see that?
Yeah.
The big black line around it? All right. As just a big... I love the description of it. 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold. Void is filled with soft whispers and slurping noises. Oh boy, just a lot of... All right. Okay.
All right, and then so that's my I guess that'd be my spell, and then like my bonus action, I am going to Misty Step. Oop. There we go. And 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should get me about there. Do I still have my movement?
Yeah, if you haven't moved yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, you can't cast Misty Step and you can't do 2 spells at one time. You can only do like a spell and a cantrip if one's an action, one's a bonus action. Like, so if you cast like Eldritch Blast, then you could cast Misty Step. My bad, I should have caught you earlier.
So
you're still back there, but you still have your movement and you still have your bonus action.
think I was there. Yeah.
Yep.
So I can move up to 30 feet though, right?
You can still move 30 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna run to where I was.
Sure.
Just staying outside the perimeter of
No
that.
problem. All right. Up next is Sardonis. Wow, that was one round of combat, guys. Haha, boss fights. You guys don't see what he does.
He's got to take 2d6 damage.
Yeah, he's gotta take damage.
So is it at the start of his turn?
Yep. And then at the
Or
end.
is this at
Yeah, at the start of its turn takes 2d6
any
cold
creature that
damage.
starts its turn that area takes 2d6 cold damage? Okay. You want to roll that damage?
2d6.
Yep.
Six damage.
6 damage, okay. You can't tell if he took it or not because it is just pure darkness. But you see a bunch of tentacles just coming in and out of portals in this weird darkness of BDSM bullshit. What, did I just say that out loud? All right. So, almost like in a stillness of what's going to happen. I'd say over the slurping noises, you don't actually hear what is said. But Henry, I want you to make me a charisma saving throw. As you just feel this weird force almost start to pull you backwards, like into the throne.
10.
As all of a sudden, those that can see Henry, you just see Henry go, guys, as he just goes and vanishes from existence and gets banished. Henry, you appear floating in an unknown space. It's dark, but you can see. You can move, but there's no gravity. You're banished. All right.
Is he able? He can't see outside the.
It does make him blind.
Okay.
He has blind vision. It's almost like I designed this boss for all of you guys. All right. As emerging from the darkness, those that would be looking in this direction see Sardonis step out with his hand pointing towards the throne, and then looks over at Thrallus. Well, let me see. So use half his movement to get up. And then let me see how far he can move. Oh fuck! Why is everything I have slow as fuck? So he literally just steps out of the darkness, and that's where he will end his turn. Thrallus, you are up next. Henry just disappeared.
I didn't see that. I'm looking away from the basilisk.
Okay, then I guess really just Thandir and Crimplin would see it. Dolan, roll me a perception check just to see if you saw it. Sorry, Henry. I was literally all week. I've been sitting here thinking, who am I going to cast this on? Who am I going to cast this on? And then you hit him with a fireball for 34 fire damage. I'm like, there he is.
Oh, wow.
So 25.
What's that? A 25? Yeah, you would have seen, like, as you're like looking, you would have almost hear him say, guys, as you look to your right and just see Henry just and disappear. But yeah, Thrallus, it is your turn.
All right, we're gonna keep hacking and slashing. Uh, 12 to hit.
On the basilisk? No. Once again, as like you swipe at it and you hit into the gold.
We're gonna use a what's it called? Superiority dice and roll precision attack.
Okay, to add to that. Okay.
So
D8.
D8 and add 7 to that. So
Yeah,
19.
Yeah, it hits.
For 11 damage.
Okay. Damn, you are just tearing this one apart.
And then we'll offhand attack with non-nat 20 to hit.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
For 10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
With my offhand, I'm going to kind of swipe up from the bottom and catch him right under the jaw.
Yeah. So like you just hit him and you just see, it just pierces right up through him, and his like glowing blue eyes. Now you look up at him as you kill him; they just fade, and his body falls. He's dead. You got him.
And that's going to end my turn.
The classic red X. All right. Well, it was going to be that one's turn, but not anymore. So purple over here. Henry's gone. He sees you fighting, but he was kind of focused on Crimplin. So he's going to bite at Crimplin. Nom 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 Crimplin. Nom 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 nom. It's not gonna hit, but a 12.
No.
With advantage, I rolled a 5 and a 7. Okay. As he like chomps down at you, and you literally cannot move, and he just misses. So, however that works, but that's its turn. Henry, you're just floating. It's kind of nice. You feel weightless. Any stress that you had just kind of is gone right now. You just,
Along with everything else of you.
yeah. That's your turn. However, Sardonis is going to take a legendary action. No one's within melee range, so he will cast a cantrip. Basilisk. Oh, I wish they were considered constructs. They're not. Okay. He'll just do Sacred Flame. Eeny, meeny, miny, Thrallus. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Do you like that?
That was real fair. That's what that was.
Yeah. Well, he literally just killed one of his pets.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled an 11, but I'm going to use a lucky dice to re-roll that.
Oh, okay. It's a good call for it.
And I rolled a 10.
There it is.
Is that plus anything, or is that with the plus?
That's my re-roll. I rolled an 8.
Oof. Thrallus, once again, as this holy fire just comes down at you for 17 points of damage. How you looking, buddy? You okay?
That ain't shit.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
God.
plenty fine.
That's what I like to hear. All right, cool,
It's
cool.
gonna get the blood stirring, all right?
Okay. Grimplin, all you, buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta see how this works. I gotta see if this is the beginning of your turn, the end of your turn. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. So you have your full turn. You can't move, but you have your action and bonus action. And then at the end of your turn, you repeat the saving throw. And that could be it.
I'm going to take that, use the momentum, and hit it again with the claws.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Roll to attack. You have disadvantage though because your like bones are literally turning to stone as you're swinging at him.
12.
That's gonna miss.
Depressed there, Brian. You look so depressed from that.
Well, like, I feel bad. Like, I'm a terrible DM because, like, you guys kill everything I have, and I'm like, I'm gonna get them, and then when I get them, I feel bad.
I missed with that, and I'm gonna look at that vial, and I'm gonna drink that vial.
Okay.
So it can't hurt.
As your bonus action, you just rip the cork off and drink it down, and just instantaneously you feel a whole freedom of movement from it as just what, like, stone was on you just cracks and falls to the ground. And you're free. So you have your movement now if you want to take it.
Whew.
That being said, are you going to look at it? Or are you going to look away from the creature?
Dude, I ain't done with this thing. I'm gonna action surge. And I'm going to take it and get pissed off that do a little jig and then punch it again.
Sure.
Oh, much better. 26.
Oh, fuck yeah, that hits. My music just stopped as soon as you said 26. I'm like, the suspense.
14.
Nice. Yeah. Like that hit, it hit hard. It's looking pretty rough.
With that, I am going to walk away.
Turn around.
All right, it is going to get an attack of opportunity on you as you kind of turn to run. Okay. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that hits. I'm like, I know you just got new armor, but I don't think it's a 21.
I should.
As you take 7 piercing. Ooh, and an additional 11 poison damage. So that'd be 18 damage overall.
Ow.
You still moving?
I'm up. I'm good.
Okay. My heart stopped. I'm the worst. Like in the middle of the fight, the monsters goes, "You all right, bro? You good? You good, man?"
Yeah, I'm good. We keep going. Let's keep going.
Right.
We got this.
All right, cool. We gotta sell this. We gotta make it seem like you're in danger.
12 rounds. 12 rounds. We're going the whole way.
Okay. I bet on this.
I'll throw it at the 11th round, about 2 minutes in.
Oh my gosh. All right. Is that in your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. Once again, before Thandir, Sardonis is going to take a second legendary action. And this time he's going to look at the fucking rhino that knocked him over, because I, the DM, forgot I was standing beside him last time. As he just, almost without even looking at it, he just takes his staff and just backhands this rhino. That is going to be a... Plus... Ooh. A non-nat 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He hits.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me find the dice. Like, I really need like almost one of every dice out for this shit. Who made this character? What the fuck? That's gonna be 12 bludgeoning damage. And like you see it hit, and this is your rhino. You see it hit, and right from like the center where it hit, this blackness like spreads across it and like through his body as he takes 11 necrotic damage on top of the...
That's nasty.
Yeah.
So nasty.
That's very...
That's gross.
Uh-huh.
Gross.
Did it kill your rhino?
No, absolutely not.
Motherfucker.
Man, he's still up. Come on now.
See, that's the one thing I don't feel bad killing is your fucking conjured animal.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
All right.
I wouldn't.
All right. I'll stop interfering. Thandir, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, I am going to. I would have seen Henry poof, right? I'm in the room. I was looking. I was in that looking in the general area.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have seen him poof, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and. Yeah. Okay.
And what?
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know if you'll allow it or not, but I want to get rid of that banishment.
Magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher. I'm gonna totally check. You know, just because I'm so unfamiliar with how things work, I'm gonna say sure, because you'll have to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So roll a wisdom check. I think so. You just roll and add your wisdom. Oh, using your spellcasting ability. Right? Yeah, it wouldn't be your hit. It would just be your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So that would be 14 or 10 plus the spell's level, which is so 13. I have a 4 modifier. So
what'd you roll? No. It's plus the spell's level that I casted.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So what'd you roll? I know what the DC is.
18. So 14 plus my 4.
So you like aim at the area where he was at, and you cast the spell magic as Henry. You're like, and you just appear right back in that throne.
Perfect.
And Sardonis looks over at you and just goes, interesting.
And banishes me again.
All right, so that was my action to do that.
It's a nice play.
I am.
Yeah, I didn't know you had that.
I'm a druid, man. You should know that.
Yeah.
I can't do another spell. I mean, I can do a bonus action, Balm of Summer Court, because technically it's a circle ability. And I am.
Crimplin, how are you looking?
Yeah,
as he takes his headset off. How are you looking, Crimplin? Are you looking a little bloodied up? You looking a little rough?
I got a few holes here and there, for sure.
He's not in the mouth yet, so
right. After they are additional holes to what I had previous fights.
Oh, okay.
So they are new. Yes.
So they're new. Okay.
They're new
okay.
holes.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and spend. What is it? I can do. Let's do 2d6 for Balm of the Summer Court for my good old pal, Mr. Riding everything that is larger than him, larger than life.
Yeah, wait, you didn't try to ride the basilisk. What the hell?
I got my feet were stuck and I got pissed. I can't help it.
Yeah, right. So that's right. So
my feet were stuck.
oh, well, that was a pretty shitty roll. So you get 4 HP and you get 2 on top. So you get 2 temporary.
6 hit points. I mean, that could be
and then
be enough to save him.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
You never know.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right there and kind of try to hide behind that chest. Right.
Okay.
And that's gonna end my turn then.
Okay.
So now it'll be Manny's turn, and Manny's pissed off now. He got hit hard, and he is going to go ahead and do his gore attack.
Okay. Man, I still need to learn how these spells work, because first off, Thrallus should have been hit from the beginning with that flame strike. Just throwing that out there. I'm not gonna make you retroactively take it because that's on me. But I need to learn the difference between radius and diameter.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
So when Sardonis was prone, would it have taken a motion or an action to get up?
It takes half your movement. Half your movement speed.
Would he have
So if you can move 30 feet, then it takes 15 feet to get up, then you can move 15 feet.
Okay.
So like in his case, you saw him step 10 feet forward. He has 20 feet of movement. He's a big boy.
Does 25 hit Sardonis? I'm thinking
yeah,
it probably
yeah. He's not impenetrable.
Okay, cool. Okay. So I get to roll 2d8 now. And... Ooh!
That being said, you are covered by the... Well, no, never mind. Go ahead, Xander.
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn. Okay.
And I think that's going to end his turn, because if I move, he's opportunity attack, and he hit hard. So I'm just going to stay right there. Manny's just going to talk his ear off.
Something you would notice, even though you're not the one doing the attacks, as he's goring him, there's not a lot of gore on his body to gore. So, like, you can tell it's hitting him, and it's, like, doing damage to him, but it's not doing the full amount.
Sure. That works.
Not a lot of gore to gore.
No, I mean, right. He's right, exactly.
I just like saying that. All right. Top of the round, Dolan.
Am I able? Because I know that the.
So technically, you wouldn't see him, but you saw Henry get banished, and you could probably hear him on the other side. So you could make the inference that either he stepped out, or he's able to fight from inside of it.
But I wouldn't be able to see him if I went to attack.
Yeah, I would say not, because I think it puts up a magical darkness that nothing can see through.
But it's a concentration, so if I just break my
Yeah,
concentration,
you can drop it.
and then I could cast, or
Yeah. So you can just end your concentration, but it goes away after that.
all right. So I'll just end my concentration, and then
All right, it fades, and you see Sardonis and a beaten Rhino, and you see Henry back. Okay. Toll the Dead. Oh, motherfucker, it's undead. No! So, okay. So, I do a wisdom saving throw. Let's see. How wise is our boy? That'd be a 25.
you fail.
What? Get the fuck out of here. No, I didn't. No, but that would have been good. That would have been 2d12. As you do this, like, you literally pull out a bell and ring it at him, a magical bell, and he, once again, now he notices you. His attention's not on you, though.
I can do.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I can do 2 cantrips, right?
No, just the one.
Okay.
'Cause it's-
Then in that case, I'm just gonna move,
sure.
and oops. Just so there, just around the corner.
That's that's probably a good idea. There he is. All right. After Dolan, it is our boy Sardonis. As he looks at Thrallus, who just killed his pet. Then he looks over at Crimplin and Thandir. And he looks at the Rhino. There's too many options here. Too many options. Okay. Just because I like casting spells. As he looks back over at Thandir and smiles and says, "You should have left him." As he drops a 10-foot radius flame strike that would hit both you and Crimplin. I need dexterity saving throws from the two of you.
Gold!
As just, once again, this holy light comes down, and with the holy light, just a huge ring of fire. You hear Johnny Cash faintly in the background. Trumpets.
That'd be
I see. That'd be an 8. Okay, Crimplin.
That would be an 8, but it's also a nat 1.
Well, either way, I mean, an 8's not gonna pass. I lost a d6. Need another one.
Reach into the dice bag.
and like my dice bag has pockets in it, and then they're separated by what number they are. And sometimes I forget what comes after 4. It's you think it's 5, but it's 6.
It's 6.
As you guys take, oh man, this might be bad. 19 points of radiant damage, plus 14 points of fire damage. As just it comes down on the gold, and just.
I'm out.
Crimplin's down.
I'm down.
Thandir?
Oh, I'm not down yet.
You're not down yet. Okay.
No.
I thought that was your first hit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put a little marker on our boy Crimpy over here. He's lovesick. I'm gonna put a snail. You lovesick snail. All right. Let me make sure I mark off that spell slot. Okay.
Do I need to make a Constitution saving throw because I got a hit?
Yeah, you would. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
'Cause
I'll play it
'cause I'm a
fair.
bad
I thought
GM.
about it, but it's not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But I do get advantage on it because I have Warcaster. So
That being said, I think you have to roll. Like it's either half the damage that was dealt,
Yeah.
or a 10, whatever's
right.
higher.
So I want to say it's half the damage of 33 total.
Which would be a
Pretty high.
16 because you round down.
Yeah, and that's going to be a 12. Well, do I get to
As-
add my? Do I get
Yeah,
to add
you
my
had your con.
forecasting?
It's a con saving throw. So unless you have a +4 on your con, is Manny gone? A 3 as you roll 1 less, and our boy Manny.
Whoop.
Boop. All right. See, now I generally feel bad, even though that's one hell of an attack right there. Thralis, it's your turn. You see Crimplin, who was like running through the gold, trying to get away from the basilisk. Just him and Thandir get hit in this giant cone of holy, fiery death. And Crimplin falls over. You're about 10 feet from the boss right now. There's also another basilisk. It is not looking your direction. It's looking south right now, towards the other two.
So Sardonis hit me twice, and I see Crimplin fall over. My blood is boiling.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna run up to Sardonis. Since he's looking the other way, can I get advantage?
Totally. Why not? Yeah.
And we're gonna main hand attack him.
I'm gonna say just on the first one, though. I'll give you that advantage.
Yep. 24.
Yeah. Yeah.
For 6.
Okay. As you swing at him, like you catch him, but like you hit him, but like you hit one of his ribs, and your axe kind of like reflects through his ribs. But like you take like a good chunk, like you break a rib off, but you're like you feel like your attacks aren't doing as much damage. Still doing damage.
Okay. Then we're gonna swing back the other way with the main hand attack
Okay.
for 18 to hit.
That hits. Oh wait, yeah, that just hits too.
For
Shifty boy.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
And then we will offhand attack
Okay.
for 16 to hit.
16's gonna miss.
Then we're gonna use another
I'd like
sup
to use my
dice.
superiority dice. I know how these damn fighters work.
And we'll precision strike
Yeah.
to add 4, so that would be 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 12 damage.
So this one, like how you were hitting, and it's almost like reflecting off the bone. You swipe with your offhand, which is the magic axe, and it cuts right through his bone. And how much damage was that?
12.
Nice.
Because the first time I forgot to add my sub dice roll to the damage, but that time I did not.
There you go.
All right. And that will end my turn.
So, Basilisk number 2. He sees his prey fall. Henry appeared behind him, but there's still this Dolan character here in front of him. So, play a fun game of odds and evens. Odds, Henry, evens, Dolan. As he turns to his right and stares down this blue dragonborn, who's looking, I think, at the other one, correct? That's how you...
Yeah, he was making eye... So, I mean, he would still be in
Can you
the...
look up something? Is minor illusion concentration? Because if so, it would have disappeared when you cast Hunger of Hadar. I just thought about that. Is it? Oh,
Pretty sure it is.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Nope.
and minor illusion's not? How
It
long
is
does it
not.
last?
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. Non-concentration. Okay. Okay. No, I'll let you have this. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. As it takes a big step forward and is like plants its feet and is like staring down this Dolan that is just not moving, and it's gonna take a big bite at it. So it rolls a nat 1 against an illusion. So I don't know how this works in my like.
It bites its tongue.
So what I'm gonna say, because normally if he would have like literally rolled anything, he would have bit at him, and then he would have seen that it's not an illusion. But he rolled a nat 1, so he misses his bite, and he doesn't know it's not an illusion. That's how I'm gonna rule that, because it's a fucking nat 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So that being said, it would be Henry's turn, but our boy Sardonis is gonna get pretty fucking livid about this orc who just took out a lot of his health, and he's going to say, "Be gone, peasant!" as he swings down his staff at you. It's gonna hit.
Are you
That's a
sure about
25.
that?
I
Sure about
think-
that?
Are you doing to use a lucky dice?
I'm gonna use a lucky dice. And I rolled a 4.
Plus 9 is 13.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that misses.
that misses.
As he swings down at you, and like it looks like he's about to crack you square on the head with it, as this like almost like sparkle just takes his staff and moves it just a little bit to the right as he misses. He goes, "Interesting." Because in my opinion, Lucky is like a fae thing. So it's almost like a little fey creature. Just did a little pixie dust and saved your ass there, because that would have been a lot of fucking damage, Thrallus. As it is Crumplin's turn. No, sorry, Henry's turn.
I was gonna say, I haven't had a turn in so long.
You have, but you've just been floating.
You've been hanging out.
Aha, I found my dice. Yeah,
Step on it?
throw it again. Yeah, and then I just threw it trying to pick it up.
Yep.
Haha, I found it again. While I'm playing with my dice, what would you like to do there, Henry?
Casting web.
I'm casting what?
Web?
Ooh. Okay. What's that all about?
It's a 20-foot cube, right?
Hmm.
concentration for up to an hour.
Okay.
It's sticky, thick, all in that 20-foot radius. It's anchored between walls and floor.
Okay. Okay. Must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it is restrained. Okay, so that means it has disadvantage on attacks, and attackers have advantage on him, and he can't move. The webs are flammable, Henry.
How many squares does he take up? Is that 4?
Yeah, he's a large creature.
Let's hope some fire doesn't hit him, because that's
That's not Henry. You can save him from yourself.
that is 8 more D4 damage once he's lit on fire.
Oh wait, whoa, what? The webs are flammable.
Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's cool as hell. So basically, you're like throwing like gasoline on him and then throwing a match on him. That's cool. I mean, oh no, terrible. Gosh.
Oh darn!
Not my monster.
Anything
Anything else you'd like to do?
And then I'm gonna yell, "Burn the bastard!"
And then the basilisk is gonna go. And I want you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I can't tell if you're a player or DM. You know,
Me?
you
I
just
don't
go
even
back
know
and
half the
forth.
time.
It's great.
I don't know half the time. I don't know what side I'm on.
Go players. No, fuck you guys.
Especially crippling guy.
Ooh. It jumped from a 1 to a 12. So
Okay,
15.
you're good.
15.
You're good.
Whew. I was a little nervous for that.
Okay. A 1 to a 12. I love it. Crimplin. Make me a death saving throw, buddy. Don't roll a 1.
Ooh, it's 11.
Okay.
So that's
Put a success on
I
there.
was gonna say, I think this is like our legit first time for this because I've gotten
No,
healed.
Dave actually,
You had to do it in the bandit camp.
No, I swear I got healed before that.
No, you didn't do a death saving roll before I medicated you.
I've died so many times I don't even fucking remember.
We know.
Which bandit camp?
Right. You
this
know,
one time at bandit camp.
At this point, the person sitting at the pearly gates is just going, "Hey, welcome back. I saved your spot."
He's got like a fishing pole. Oh,
Yeah.
almost had it.
Yeah.
So close. Gotta be quicker. Okay.
Oh, that was fun.
Thandir would be up next, but our buddy Sardonis is gonna take his second legendary action. He's focused on Thrallus right now. As once again now angered at.
Dexterity saving throw. Isn't he?
Oh, is it? Technically speaking, it's not his turn.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a legendary action, I'm gonna say that it's not his turn.
Okay.
But then but this is his second legendary action, so this would be his last one before his next turn. So he's still gonna, because technically this is all kind of happening at the same time. So it's like as you cast the web, he's like cracking down at Thrallus. Okay. A non-nat 20. I'm guessing that hits, right?
A non-nat 20 is going to hit.
Oof. Ah, poop. Come on, fucking bullshit. So he got max damage on the bludgeoning as he hits you for 14 bludgeoning damage, just like right in the chest. Plus an additional 8 necrotic damage as you feel that same kind of coldness that like hits you in your bones that you did 3 stories above, as you feel that radiate through your body. Still up, buddy?
I'm up. I'm hurting, but I'm up.
Okay. And that's his action. Now, Thandir, it's your turn. You got Dolan down. Not Dolan. Dolan's gone. You haven't seen Dolan in a while.
He's just MIA. Well, yeah, Dolan's just like, well, where'd he go?
Dolan's like, I protect numero uno, dude. This is my quest. You're all just pawns.
I'm gonna run to the wall and grab the relic out of the wall. And all right, fire!
Oh, you still have the relic because like you put it in, like the wall faded.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, actually no. The wall didn't fade. The wall opened.
Yeah, I was
So it would technically the relic would be gone because it would be back behind where this wall slid to.
damn it. Okay.
You literally, I want to use all of my actions to try to get this relic back. So sorry, yeah, Thandria, it's your turn.
Yeah, I was thinking here that kind of had changed things up here a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna do Balmless Summer Court because that's a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that on Thrallus, and I'm gonna have all 4 dice here. So
Okay.
oh, that was good spread. 13 hit points healed up to Thrallus,
Nice.
and then he gets 4 on top of that.
Is that for like max hit points
Yeah.
or temporary?
Yep. 4 temporary.
Nice. Okay.
So that's my bonus action. As an action, could I do a medicine check to try to heal up Crimplin?
Yeah. So you would do a medicine check to stabilize him.
Yeah, to stabilize him.
Yeah, that would just keep him from dying. He'd just be at 0 hit points and unconscious.
Right.
I mean, you can cast Cure Wounds and bring him right back up, but you know, medicine check works too.
Yeah. I'd rather do a medicine check because I don't have Cure Wounds prepped. So
Oh, what?
there is that. So
There's that. Oh boy.
All right,
Oh boy. Yeah.
But because I don't have anything concentrated right now, I'm gonna give myself guidance because I can.
Sure.
That'd be 22 total.
Yeah, he's stabilized.
All right.
So you no longer have to make whatever checks.
Okay.
Death saving throws. That's what it is.
So I'm just sitting at, like I'm sleeping at 0
You're
health?
at 0, but you're not dying.
So you don't have to make those checks.
Because at 1 hit point, you would come back. If you were just laying on the ground, unconscious, but not dying. You're in a very painful sleep.
Yes.
All right.
And
Anything else, Andy?
no, because I moved. Actually, I'm gonna move back to where I was and try to hide. I used a little bit to go forward, and then I'll use the rest to go backwards. So, and just hide there again and call it a day.
Dolan. What would you like to do?
So is he restrained or?
So if you take a step to your left and like peek over the edge, you would see webs building up around him. You would still see him attacking Thrallus because once again, this kind of all happens at the same time. So it doesn't look like he's restrained yet, but literally like the webs are forming and like wrapping around him. So it looks like he is about to be.
So we'll just play a little game of peekaboo. I think you know what's coming.
I don't know actually.
Oh, come on, like the one thing that I'd...
Hey, you whipped out Toll the Dead earlier.
Right?
Okay, yeah, so make an attack roll.
$19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yes.
So 1d10. And then you'll roll a second attack because you get 2 beams.
7 on that one.
Nice. As this blue flaming skull just flies out. You know, and re-roll that really quick, just because technically speaking, you could have advantage because he has no clue where the fuck you are. So Reroll just in case you get a 20.
I got a
20.
No.
Okay, now for the second one, because you'd have advantage on these attacks, roll 2d20. Or d20 twice. Take the top one.
18 again.
18 hits.
And then 8 damage.
Okay. Solid hits. As you put out your hand and these two flaming skulls, even though they're not actual flames, they're force flames, just go bam, bam, just smack right into the back of him as he's like swinging at Thrallus.
So that's my peak, and then my boo is just back around the corner again.
My boo. All right. 10:43. We're doing good on time. All right. Back to Sardonis. He sees Thrallus. Sees Henry's back. First off, yeah, he does have to do this dexterity save, right?
Yes. He's gonna roll a 3.
Well, okay. He rolled a 2, so I'll roll a 3. That's fine.
Oh, I have a 2 on here. Never mind. He rolls a 2.
Damn it.
I already used 3.
So that would be a 10, which I'm guessing does not beat your DC.
15.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. So you see him just like almost like he's about to like turn and just kind of as he's like now just covered in these webs and they're holding him back. That being said, he can still cast. Boy, what does he want to do? There's so many options. Thrallus. He looks down at you. Make me a wisdom saving throw as he just utters something in this harsh language that you can't understand.
4.
4? Who are you, Thrallus? I guess I could have said what it was.
Not wise.
As he casts hold person on you. So the target must see a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the next minute as he's just concentrating and looking right down into your soul. As you just feel your body once again, not covered in stone, but just start to and just kind of clamber up and you can't move.
Wouldn't the spell when you cast, isn't that where you have to do something?
Yeah, so he can't use his movement. His speed is 0. But he can still attack, he can still cast spells. Just if he does melee attacks, they're at disadvantage pretty much because he's like moving slow and he's restrained. Similar to like when Crimplin was turning to stone, he was restrained before he was paralyzed. So he could still move, it was just a disadvantage. But okay, Thrallus, you're chilling. Oh, it's Thrallus' turn.
What's happening?
So basically, pretty much what happens is you forego your turn, but then at the end of your turn, so the start, but technically it's the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw to try to beat it. You can do that each turn, or each round.
Okay, well, let's try it.
There you go. Just want to make sure you know once you succeed or fail, that's the end of your turn. A 12 is not gonna do it. It's like you try to will yourself into it, but it almost pulls back even more. You can hear these like abyssal noises in your head as your body's just stiffening up. You're not frightened. You're pissed off still, and you're even more pissed off now because you can't move. All right, Henry, is your turn.
Skip that basilisk.
Oh, I totally did. Thanks, Henry. Thanks. He's still focused on Dolan because he rolled that fucking 1. He does not roll a 1 now, as he just puts this huge chomp and almost like eats this 5 foot tall version of Dolan in half, as it just kind of like flickers and shimmers, and he looks really confused at it. And then like kind of looks around the rest of the room. He now realizes this is not Dolan or a human or edible. Okay. Now it's Henry.
So I can guess that you're gonna know what I'm gonna cast.
Surprised me.
I'm gonna cast
Fireball?
Fireball
Uh-huh.
in this area here.
We're at keeping it.
I am right now. So in that same square, the 20.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And you have to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Which is at disadvantage. Okay. The first roll was a 3. Let's see what the second one is. Well, it's a 3 plus a lot. He rolled an 11.
Yeah, you failed it.
Okay.
And where is it? Fireball.
This
So
is gonna
first-
light up.
Do.
Right, because he also gets fireball and that 2d4. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
35.
Did you just hear that laugh?
Yeah. I know. It's evil.
That's the
35
plotter laugh.
plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 2d4. So 8d4 damage.
So, you want to hear my evil laugh back?
Oh,
Everything that you do just feels completely right as you do this, but almost like a shift in time, similar to like yours. He uses a legendary resistance to succeed the saving throw. It still hits. It just does half damage.
Get
And
out of
also
here.
just everything you do would just be cut in half.
So,
Get out of here!
so
Well,
mine-
technically,
mine would
the
be half
fireball,
damage.
the fireball would be half, but he would still take the full web damage because he
Okay.
is covered in them. Get out of here! I love it! I love it! He's pissed at me.
I can't even do anything about it.
nope, not at all. Ryan just went like, nope, I hate you guys. Bloop.
Right, bye.
So, how much was the fire damage? 30 what?
35, so it'd be 17.
35, so cut in half, yeah, 17. Yeah, well, technically 18 because you'd round up for when you're doing damage.
And then 8d4, right?
That's still a solid fucking hit.
Nice.
Oh, my heart hurts for you guys.
Well, I just did 26 damage to you with
Nice. Nice.
Henry,
Very nice.
how would you like to do this?
He's just gonna burst up into flames, destroying everything about him.
Just these webs, like I said, like a shimmer in time. He's able to evade from the fireball.
Nice.
He looks at you and smirks, letting out this guttural laugh. As quickly you see like fear come upon his face as the webs start going like inside his rib cage, down into his skirt, whatever you want to call his kilt that he's wearing, as just flames just start erupting up from inside of him. He can't put them out because they're just melting all in him as the inside of his mouth starts glowing and his face literally just melts as he falls to a pile of bones still smoldering on the floor. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to write that down. That's a good move.
That's a great combination right
Yes,
there.
that is.
Can I still attack with my staff?
No, it would only be if you bonus action.
You just brought down Sardonis. No.
No, fuck you. That being said, there's still a basilisk up. Crimplin, you're just chilling. You don't really feel like you're in pain much anymore. You don't feel openly bleeding. You are having a dream. It's a pretty nice dream. You see, actually in your dream, you see that sword you found not too long ago, and it's kind of flashing there almost in front of your face. I think that's about all you can do on your turn, Thandir.
All
right.
I can't use any actions at all?
No, you're unconscious.
Damn it. All right, that sounds good to me. I'm seeing a sword.
Well, I can't get myself killed if I'm asleep.
All right, so Sardonis is going to use it. Wait.
Oh, Thrallus, you're no longer paralyzed, by the way.
Yep.
Just in case I had to say that.
Thrallus is good, so that I don't have to take care of that. So I guess I'm going to walk over to Crimplin, and actually,
Fucking kill the basilisk. Jesus, guys.
that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, I'm like, I want to heal you because like that's what I do. But like, you pissed me off enough during the game of like riding animals. Like, part of me doesn't. Like, he just wants to, like, yeah, you know. Okay. All right, fine. You know what? We're gonna go all out. Guess what's being brought back up? Manny's gonna be coming back. Bring it up, boys.
Nice. Yes.
I'm messing. That basilisk. He gonna die. He going down. He going dead. He going dead. I'm just bringing him onto the map here. Can I make him large? Oh, thank you, Brian.
I don't know if you can or not. I don't even know how to give someone the control to do that.
All right. So I brought him up. That was my action. I really don't have any bonus action. I'm in the gold, so I'm gonna swipe down and pick up some more of that. Because I can. I'm gonna kind of carve it away from Crimplin though, so that way when if he comes to, like he just can't grab me just because I'm sick of him. Maybe give him a little smack when I'm down there too, be like, you freaking idiot. All right, and then so that's 2 handfuls of gold I've picked up.
I knew I should have banished Henry again. I knew I should have banished him, motherfucker.
It's okay.
Thought you were going to.
I was really thinking about it, but I'm like, dude, Thrallus is gonna kill me next round. I'm like, I gotta banish him.
Either way,
I gotta control him.
All right, so that's pretty much
You
my
charging?
turn then. I can't. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get charged. That's for damn sure. Hold on. I closed out of Wooly. Closed out of Manny sheet here. I wasn't expecting it to be a Manny sheet again. So.
I wasn't either.
No.
But here we are.
Here we are. Manny's back, and he's back at full health this time.
Oh boy.
All right, charge. All right. You have to succeed on a DC 15 if I hit. So let me.
Guess who's back? Manny's back.
I don't think that's gonna hit. 8.
8 is not gonna hit.
Yeah. Okay. So he charges at you and looks all tough. There's not much else I can.
Yeah, either way, he's still up on him, right?
Right. He's still.
Looks all tough.
Looks all tough.
Rhino. That being said, hearing the charge, how about Manny makes me a Constitution saving throw?
And he makes a Constitution saving throw, huh?
Yeah. He's charging right at him. He's looking right at him.
Son of a
He's gonna
bitch.
look and scathe at
That
him.
dice is going in dice jail. That's a 4.
Uh-huh. As Manny's hooves start stoning up.
That's all right. He doesn't need them.
You guys kill the boss, but then the basilisk just turns you all to stone.
Right. A true big bad guy.
What a
And
twist.
then we TPK, we roll new characters, and then we all come back here, and you save yourselves.
Played 2 characters then. Oh shit. That's a huge party. Party.
That's a
10.
huge part. Oh my gosh, 10 people. We can't do
Yeah.
it.
And that's my turn with Manny. That's all I can do. So
All right, it's one hell of a turn. Since I don't have legendary actions on the basilisk, I guess it's Dolan's turn.
Let's see.
You see a smoldering pile of bones where Sardonis once was.
This smells delightful. Yeah, so I can make it over.
0.7 feet.
So I'll just get this like right there, and
Oh, the fire would still be going on for one whole round.
Oh,
Nope,
so where
nope.
so it's literally just a giant smoldering area. Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
walk into that.
so I'll stand there.
You probably feel the heat.
I can. That's fine. I can hit the basilisk from here, so that's fine. And we'll use Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
17.
17 hits. Roll damage. Roll that D10.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
16.
16 hits. Roll that damage.
7.
7 damage. This thing looks terrible. Somehow it's still moving. Just in time for Thrallus. Look at him! Thrallus, you get your movement back, and like you were paralyzed, but you could still see. You saw Sardonis just melt in front of you. And you hear the screams and roars and pain of the basilisk to the left of you.
I'm gonna use my action to kind of poke the pile of bones. Say that was it, and then
all you got.
Listen, I did a lot of
you-
fucking party-wide damage. Okay, I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, fellas. You know what? The bones start to reassemble themselves. How about that?
To take another 8d4 damage.
No! Oh God!
and then since did the basilisk turn around at Wooly have Manny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's facing away from you.
So advantage.
All right, then we're gonna charge up right through Dolan's minor illusion,
Uh huh.
and we'll offhand attack.
Does he get advantage?
Yeah,
Because
you
that's-
have advantage.
$24
24 hits. Roll damage
for 7.
for 7 points of damage. How would you like to do this?
I'm gonna jump up on its tail
Crimplin.
and leap and
I don't see any
swipe
of this.
down on the top of its skull with my offhand.
As it just all 8 legs just give out and the thing just falls down. There's a moment of peace. You hear like a slight kind of rumble, similar to like what you felt 3 floors up, but you don't really know what it means.
And
And that's where we'll pick up next session.
You just had us
Fucking
on
A,
the
boys. Good job.
Just had
Good
it
job. I mean, we timed that like perfectly. Holy shit.
11:01. All right, I'm gonna kill it.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Good.
Wow. I'm glad.